Hello there everyone, and welcome to the Craft a Flower California Giants Layering Die Set Layering Guide video. So first up, I'm going to cut all of the dies. So I started by cutting the base layer of the large flower, and for this one I did use the very pretty Deep Iris cardstock. I'm then going to move on to the ultraviolet, and for this one I'm going to be using the second layer of the large bloom and the first layer of the little bud that we're going to add in later on. So I'm just going to run those through. For the detailed piece on the small bud, I'm using the Andromeda. I'm then going to move on to the flower centers, and for these ones I am going to be using the Warm Sunshine for the base layer of the flower center, and also Caramel Toffee for the detail layer of the flower center as well. I'm then going to move on to the green. Now for the green I'm using the Sweet Leaf cardstock, and on this one I'm going to cut the base layers of the leaves, the stem, and also the base layer of the bud. So I'm going to run those through and then move those over to the side with everything else. I then have some just green cardstock, and I'm going to add the second layers of the leaves and also the detail layer of the bud, as well as the top portion of the layered sentiment. So this is the one that says hello properly. I can then move on to the last pieces. Now these are the third layers for the leaves and also the shadow layer for that hello that we've just cut out of the lighter green. Pop those into place and then run those through our die cutter machine. Now I have all of my separate pieces. I can then stick these together. So I'm going to add the detail layer over the top of the base layer for the flower, and then add in the flower center. So the base layer first and then the detail part with the Caramel Toffee. I can then move on to the bud, so I've added in the detail layer over the base and then the two layers for the little bud that you have there. Now it's a really great idea to have the kind of layering guide to the side of you so you can see exactly how these fit together, but they do fit together really easily. For the leaves, I'm going to add the second layer over the base, kind of lining up the base of that leaf, and then add in the shadow or the darkest detail layer to the top of that. You can then play around with these images to create some really beautiful arrangements. For the sentiment, I'm just going to add some glue to the top part, the one that says hello, and then add that into place over the shadow. I really do hope this video helps, and thank you so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.